This is Irontrader. It is Tuesday morning. So, as usual, we're going to take a look here at Bitcoin, at crude oil, and natural gas. But first of all, I'll take a quick look here at NVDA, which is running. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock, buy an ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have NVIDIA now. Jensen was speaking last night out there in Vegas, and it looks like the stock is really on the move here today. Okay, you're sitting at, got as high as 152.44. So what the level we're looking for here is 152.89. Now you can see yesterday we had a really nice run here, 152.16, so it got a little bit higher. So the question is, what's going to happen when it hits this 152.89? If it does there, or is this so far is that the high at 152.44. Now, if you break through this, your next target is going to be 157 and then 160. Okay, so this is going to be very, very key, is what you want to watch. Now, on the downside here, you want to watch yesterday's low. That's at 147.82. There's your gap. And then look at the top of here, 144.90. Okay, your gap and your fill. Okay, so that's what you're going to be looking at. But right now it is 152.89. Just keep that in mind. If we can crack above that, then 157 is going to be your target here. Okay, so RSI here, we're running up here pretty nice here. Still got plenty of room to run. Your MACD, your green over your red, that's still looking very, very good. And you can see here how we're holding everything here on the weekly very, very nicely here. Okay, so you're above the 8-day to 21-day. It held it very, very nicely, and now we're just going to be retest that. So today, this is the key. So I want to show you. Watch that 152.89. If it gets there, what the reaction it is. If it closes above, 157 is going to be your target. Okay, let's take a look here now at Bitcoin. Okay, here we have Bitcoin, your daily chart. Now, I'll bigger up a little bit here for you. Okay, so you can see the really nice run here so far we had. So yesterday we had that high of 103.565. Today we had 103.658 here. So we have just a little bit higher high. Let's see how if it can turn green and take it right on up here. Okay, so what we're watching here on a closing basis is the top of this candle is 103.90. Okay, that's the thing. I know even though we got a little bit higher than that, it's got to close above that, because see how many times it hit it. That's going to be a nice big resistance level. Now again, if we can get above that level right there, then we're going to be looking right here is going to be 103.670, and then right here is going to be that 105.325, and then work yourself right up here to 106.960, and then we have 108.475, and then 108.960. That is going to be your big retest on the whole situation here. But let's just see if we can break up over yesterday's high, that 103.365 level here. Then we can be off to the races. Now, again, if we close above this 108.960, well, 110, and I think you're going to go right to that 115 level is going to be the target. Okay, so just remember that. That's where it's going to go. Now, on the downside here, we're looking here is just always watch this 21-day. That's going to be very, very crucial. That's sitting at 99.135. And then right below that here, we have that 8-day at 97.443. So even if it comes down and you hold that level, that still would be a good buying opportunity here to take this thing longer here. We got to see how this is all going to shake out here. So for today, just watch yesterday's high. That's going to be crucial, and then we can just maybe work ourselves all the way on up here. Always look at the left of the candle here, 105.325. But again, you crack that, and 115 is going to be your target. Now here on RSI here, you got plenty of room to run. You're only sitting at 58 here because it's curling down. That means it can't curl right back up here again. Your green, it looks like it wants to go over your red here, and that would be very, very positive momentum to the upside. Okay, let's take a look here now at crude oil and natural gas. Okay, here we have crude oil and natural gas side by side. Now you can see here yesterday we had a really nice run up here, and we got as high as 74.99 here. Now what we're looking for here is right on the left here is this 75.08 level. Okay, so you came in within 9 cents of that yesterday. That's what we were looking for. And then here was your big target. If you can crack above that, is that 200-day at 75.49 level here. So we're sitting pretty much right there. Now you can see here we had that topping tail, but again, it just you were outside of that price channel, and then she'd come right on down. Now today so far, we put in a little bit of lower low here, but we got a green candle. Looks like it might want to rush up. Okay, so what we're looking for here on the upside is you want to watch this candle here, 74.35. Then we want to watch yesterday's high, 74.99. And if we can crack above that, then we're going to look right there at 75.08, and then right there at that 75.49 level, that's going to be a big upside target there. Okay, that 200 SMA. Okay, downside you want to do is want to watch yesterday's low. That's going to be key. Okay, that's at 73.20. Then we'll look at to do today's low at that 73.11. Then we can just follow the candles all the way down here. Okay, what you got is 72.70, and then right here that 72.20, that 8-day, that's going to be very, very critical. Okay, obviously you can see all the support below that, the 100-day, the 21-day, and 50-day. But right now, all we worry about here is this 8 simple moving average. As long as that price is above, this is still in a nice, good uptrend. Okay, RSI here looking very good. You're only sitting at 66, plenty of room to run. Your green is over your red here, but you get into the nosebleed situation here. Plus, we got seasonality in play, so we got to see how it shakes out. So, only reason what you want to do, only what you want to look at today is you want to look at that 74.35, and then we want to look at yesterday's high, that 74.99. And then if that breaks, there's your big target at that 75.49. Then just watch today's low, and then here's your big target right there at that 72.20. But let's just see how this all shakes out. Now, the API numbers should be out today at 4:30. We'll see if that's going to be any kind of a market mover kind of a situation. So let's just see how this all shakes out here. So just want to trade this range. You can have it move up here nicely, but this is going to be strong resistance is that 200 simple moving average. Okay, now we're looking here at natty gas. Okay, well, what we had is we had that contract roll, and then we ran right on up here, very, very big spiky, and then we put this double top situation at 401. Now, yesterday we had a nice green candle here, and it closed above the 8-day, but you notice it couldn't hold it, so they basically came right on down. So this 21-day is going to be very, very key. So this is what you're trading against here. It's pretty much the same trade, okay? So you're looking at 3.5 on the bottom, and then we're looking here at that 3.61 on top. So you're trading that range is all really what we're doing. You can see how we have this sideways action. Now, if that 21-day is lost here, then we're going to come down to the bottom of this candle at 3.33, and then we come here. You're looking at 3.29 level here, and then we come up here. You've got 3.25, and then right here at that 3.17, that's going to be your big target. But that's only if that 21-day is lost. But you can see how nice it's been holding it the whole way here. Okay, so again, if it does lose it, then there's your big target. It's going to be that 50-day. Now upside here, it's going to be this 8-day. This is going to be very, very key. This is that 3.61 level. Okay. Now, if we can get above that, then we're going to come right to the top of this candle here at 74.10, and then we'll come over here to today's high. You're looking at what was that? Oh, that's 74.10. What do we have here? Wow, 74.10. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So 74.10 level. This is what you're going to be looking for here. Now, again, if we can break above that, then we're going to come right up there. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Okay. This is what we're looking at here. Sorry about that. I'm looking at the crude oil chart there. Okay. So this is what we're watching right here is that 3.61. And then we get above that, you're looking at that 3.68, and then we're going to come up here at that 3.72 level, and then we'll come up here to the top of this candle at 3.80. Then we just look to the left. 3.82, 3.94, but this is what you're going to be looking for here is that 401. Okay, that was a double top. Obviously, if you break above, there it is 4.20. So I always like to show you where it could possibly go if it just reverses and go up. It's going to have a red candle here, at 7 in the morning. That doesn't mean it's going to stay red kind of situation. So for today, you want to trade this 21-day on the bottom. If that's lost, we'll come to the bottom right there. And then we want to trade that 8-day up there on the top. Okay, so we want to trade this range here until she's going to break out or she's going to break down. Crude oil here, the same way here. Just watch yesterday's high. That's going to be very, very key. You crack above that 200-day, that's going to be the old target. Now, again, if you can crack all above that, then we have other targets going on up here. You got that 76.04. We got this level here. You got 76.24. And then we come up here at that 77.40. And then there's your big retest at 78.46 level here. But again, you got to crack above that 200-day in order to do all that. Okay, that's what I got for you. I'll be back here at midday trading. We'll take a look at Bitcoin, at crude oil, natural gas, and then we'll see what else we can throw in the old mix. Trade what's in front of you, not what you want.